Hello everyone, I'm here at my shop, Uniquely You Design, and it is October the 22nd, 8:30 p.m. It is Tuesday. I got here kind of late, so I want to show you guys some things that I have completed. I have completed all of my crochet items, finally, right? Oh my goodness, it seemed like I was not going to make it, and I didn't make it to do the show that I wanted to do this weekend. They was all booked up because I didn't think I was going to finish, and I'm thinking like, oh, it might be a couple more slots open. So this one show that I was going to be a vendor at is totally booked up. I was just kind of like in limbo and didn't know which show I was going to do. It's between 3, so I eliminated one and I had 2 left, and then I'm like, okay, it's between these 2. And then the one I did choose, it was like totally booked up. And I don't know, I just thought for sure they was going to have like, you know, a few more openings, because they did before one time for me. They had a couple more openings, but they generate a large crowd, and I like they have it in the community center, and I really like that it's no distractions from the artists. Like one of them does it in a mall. And to me, that's, you know, they got all the choices of going to the stores than getting something handcrafted. But a lot of people like handcrafted stuff, so they'll tend to buy something that's unique and different for a significant other or family member or whatever. But I'm going to show you the tags right now. Here's one of them that I made. They go on the hat and the scarves. And I made the rose. I hope you can see that it's all glittery and stuff. So here's one of the baby hat, and it's going to be on top. You see, isn't it pretty? I brought these tags probably a few years ago, and they was at Joann's on the clearance, and it was 100 in each pack. And so first I bought, I said, well, I only need 100, and then I came back the next day and I'm saying, no, I'm going to buy all of them. So it was like 300 I brought, and I have not seen any more of these tags in bulk like this at Joann's since then, and I think that was 2011. Really, sometimes when you see deals, snatch it up, because that might be it for them. But I want to swing around and show you the hats that I have worked on, that I've completed. You see, these are the hats that I've completed. I got 3 or more of the little baby hats that I'm making. That's one of the tags right there. So cute. And I bought these little pins. I put a ribbon through the little hole, punch holes in them. Most of them had holes already in the tags. And I made these roses and stuff, paper roses, a while ago, and I finally figured out what I was going to use for them. But these are all the hats, and they got tags on them and stuff, and I sewed all the strings up. I'm still working on these scarves. I have to sew the strings in those, so that's still being worked on. But they are completed so far. And but here's a few more tags. Cute, right? They're all almost the same. And there's another one. And here's one. The Uniquely You. I really like them. You know, some things I don't know when I make. I'll sit and make a lot of stuff, and you know, prep the embellishing. I'll make embellishing roses or whatever, and then later on I'll be like, well, that's to decide what I decide to add that with, and it's already prepped and it's already done and ready to be you know, embellished on something. But yeah, so you guys see I got my afro back, right? So I decided to do this back again. I wasn't going to do my afro today, but then I didn't feel like putting on my wig today, so I said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to wear my afro. So I put a braid here and did some edge control and just picked out my afro and spritzed it and picked it down. This is how long my hair actually is when I don't shrink, if I, you know, want to stretch it out. But I stretch it out by braiding it every night, and I have to kind of wet my hands and pat it down so it won't have all those strings. See, that is about almost to my shoulders, I think. The back is to my shoulder. My hair don't grow all one part. It kind of grow you know, different lengths in here. About like that. And if I stretch it out and perm, I'm never gonna perm my hair again, but sometimes I'd be tempted to do my edges, you know, because I like this part of my hair to be straight, but I don't. I say, you know, I like my natural hair. And this year, 2014, I had decided just to be bold and start wearing my hair in a pick out afro. Usually I will flat iron my hair and wear my hair like in a little wrap, because my hair comes about right here to my neck when I stretch it out, and my front of my hair comes like to my nose. I kind of sweep it around and wear it like that. But you know, I said, you know something, so for 2 months I wore between a wig, that little wig that I've been wearing, and an afro like this. My hair basically like this, and I blow it out bigger. Sometimes I flat iron, I warm press it and blow it out and curl it with the curling irons that goes on the stove, and wear big picked out curls with a big afro. It's about a couple of inches bigger when I do blow it out more. But today I kind of like this soft, kinky look. Is, you know, you see a soft look. You know, it's not super kinky, but it's kind of, the roots are kind of kinky. The back is more. Let me show you the back. You can see the back. See the back? So that's the back of my head. But yeah, I really have enjoyed doing these tags. I did a lot of research on how to do tags, and they turned out, like, as you see, kind of shabby chic. I think they are. You think they're kind of shabby chic? I think they're shabby chic. Let me get a grease on it. Aren't they kind of shabby chic? I like it. I really do. And it was fun making when I had finally decided on. I'm going to show you the other tags I did that's going to go on the little children clothing line. They're really cute. I had got these embellishment sticker 3D embellishment from the Dollar Tree, and I put them on these tags, and they're going to look so cool on the children line. The children line, I'm not going to bring that out till the spring, I think. Somewhere next year, early next year, I'm going to bring that clothing line out again. I know I did it the first time, but I think it wasn't the time for it, and it kind of didn't go over that well. Not that everyone liked it, but the crowd, the crowd wasn't ready for it. You know, it was like, okay, she has nothing but children's stuff. I don't have little kids, you know. So I got to find a good place to do present my children clothing, and then I'm gonna start going to boutiques and stuff, specialty boutiques, and selling my stuff to specialty boutiques. But that's to come. I'm still doing these shows. Sometimes I like doing the shows, sometimes I don't, but it is how I make money, you know, how I get business and how I get repeat customers or get customers point blank if I do these shows. So sometimes it's a drag because, you know, you kind of like a traveling boutique where you kind of do trunk shows, you do fashion shows, you do whatever, you know. When you are a designer, that's how you go out there and you pull the people in and you introduce yourself, you introduce your business to people. So it's an ongoing thing constantly with me trying to generate enough clientele and get my name out there, especially with me just focused on the clothing now. I mean, at first I used to do the jewelry, the home accessories, weddings, gift baskets. Those are just for special times I actually do those. That's not really a part of my business anymore. I'm really focused on the clothing, and wintertime the crochet hats and scarves, because that last year was a big seller, so I'm going back to that, and doing the clothing. I really haven't even presented the women clothing, the jackets and the skirts yet, seriously, because it was just all about the accessories. So now I'm just trying to regroup, refocus, and just you know, get my name out there. Uniquely You Design, because I have a few other labels underneath Uniquely You Design. I have Our Age Collection, that's the women clothing line. I have Zunksters, that's the patchwork children clothing line. I have let me see, what is the other one called? Play Chic collection. And so just trying to do that alone. Creative crochet is also one line that's underneath that, and I have to get banners made and labels made, you know. But I think I'm going to stick with Uniquely You, and then have a smaller label underneath that. But that's to come, you know. It is what it is for now. But I'll show you guys everything when it's totally completed with the tags and everything on it. Probably, what to say, Thursday. Today is Tuesday, so Thursday, because tomorrow I gotta come in super early. I'm gonna meet my sister here, so that's about it. Oh, see my scarf? I have a matching hat to go with this. I decided to take it offline and keep it for myself. Some stuff I took off, and I said, you know, I'm going to start rocking some of my stuff, my crochet stuff, my hats and scarves, so people can see some of my crochet stuff. I got this really cool crochet hat that I crocheted last year that goes with one of my peacoats, and it's like a fuchsia color, and the hat is gray, white, and fuchsia. Love it. I love the jacket. It's a button-down, short waist-length peacoat, and the hat goes with it. So I just paused, right, because I have nothing else to say. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye, and God bless.